A new study in the journal Nature says a huge reduction in meat eating is essential to avoid dangerous climate change. Our next guest says, not true. Joining us, environmentalist Bjorn Lomborg, president of the Copenhagen Consensus Centre. So, I know you're a vegetarian, so you're going to fit right in here. But where did this come from, that eating meat leads to climate change? Where did that come from, and what do you make of it?
So, look, if you do cut meat, you do actually reduce your emissions, but people have the sense that we're going to somehow save the planet if we all go vegetarian. First of all, that's very, very unlikely. There's about 1.5 billion people waiting to get to eat meat because they're too poor right now. But crucially, if people in the West go vegetarian, you only cut about 2% of your emissions. You cut about 4%, but because it's cheaper, you end up buying more other stuff. So in essence, it's a 2% reduction. That's nice, but it's nowhere to save the planet.
You're a vigorous critic of some of the ways in which we propose to reduce CO2 emissions. And this is what, because you say basically what has been proposed doesn't work. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah, and look, for a couple of weeks, we've now been talking about we need to cut even more, and the UN climate panel is telling us we need to cut so much. A couple of weeks ago, the new Nobel laureate in economics, Nordhaus, was actually labeled for the Nobel Prize because he points out, look, we got to do this smartly. Doing nothing about climate change is probably not a good idea, but doing everything is probably not a good idea either. He tells us if we do nothing, we'll probably see damages of about 3% of GDP across the century. Now, that's a significant amount. If we do it really smartly, we can reduce that damage to 2.3%. So we can literally get 0.7% better off if we really do it well, if we get China and India and the US and everybody else to do a smart carbon tax. But if we don't do it well, we could easily end up spending lots more money and actually lose about $50 trillion if we're not careful.
Ouch. I want to talk to you also about that UN report on climate change. It claims, we only have 12 years to limit an environmental catastrophe. That's all the time we've got left. If we don't take dramatic action within 12 years, we're messed. We're done. What do you say?
What they said was they were asked by governments, how do we get to 1.5 degrees maximum, which was what they sort of accidentally promised in Paris. And the climate panel then told them, if you want to get to that, you have to cut an enormous amount right now, almost implausibly so. I think almost everyone agrees this can't be done. But then the news media has picked it up as if we don't do this, it's the catastrophe on end. Again, remember, yes, higher temperatures, all other things equal, mean higher damages. But lower temperatures, because we do policy, also means higher policy costs. And that's what Nordhaus essentially tells us. We should weigh them up. We should do something about climate, but doing too much and going for 1.5 degrees is simply ludicrous. It's both going to be almost impossible and it's going to be phenomenally expensive.
I think that these wild forecasts of catastrophe in the immediate future are really a negative for the whole climate change idea. It just gives such bad publicity. It's a scare tactic. It doesn't work. Last word to you.
There's a lot of people who show research that if you tell people this is the end of the world, you got to do something now, they actually turn off. But of course, I'm a researcher. I think we should tell people the truth. If it really was the truth, we should probably say it. But it's not. It's a problem, not the end of the world. Let's fix it, but smartly.
The voice of environmental reason, Bjorn Lomborg, the man himself. Thanks very much, Bjorn. We will see you again soon.